So now, ladies and gentlemen, a big conversation needs to be had, okay? So it looks like the Manchester United fan base is split in halves. When is it never split? Anyway, so Manchester United fan base is split. There are those people who are saying, you know what, yes, we lost to Brentford. We have 16 losses, but you guys know that these losses now, these recent losses, are because the coach is resting players for the Europa League game on Thursday, and we want to win the Europa League trophy so that we can then attract good players to our team, and then we have money, and then we'll be in the UEFA Champions League, etc. Okay? So even if we lose, it doesn't matter. There is that team. Then there's the team that's like, you know what, guys? This guy has had 16 losses in the Premier League, one of the worst seasons ever for Manchester United, and he's sitting 14th in the league with 39 points. What do you guys mean that this is okay? We get that there's the Europa League, but shouldn't we be able to balance both as we are Manchester United? So these two groups, ladies and gentlemen, are coming at each other, and you know what? I frankly can understand both sides. I get the side where it's like, yeah, we're resting Bruno, we're resting Casemiro, we are resting Harry Maguire, even though he played. We are resting Ahmad, even though he played. You know, we are resting these players because we're focusing on the Europa League, because we can have the chance potentially of winning the Europa League and playing in the UEFA Champions League. I get that and I understand that. And to some certain degree, I absolutely agree with that. Okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, I know in one of my videos I've talked about the fact that like we don't care even though we lose, blah blah blah. But I've been thinking about it. This is not right. I'm not saying Amorim out. I'm just saying when you actually think about it and who Manchester United is, what our club means and what it symbolizes, this is just not right. Like, how have we been conditioned, okay, to think that Manchester United finishing 14th with 39 points, losing every single week is normal? The truth is, it is not normal and it is not right. Like, I get the people that are saying, hey, guys, these are alarm bells, these are red flags, why are we tolerating it? And you know what? I actually agree, okay? I'm with the why are we tolerating it crew, because I'm thinking, I was thinking to myself today, and I was thinking, you know what? I get that, yes, we want to win the Europa League, but there's a part of me which remembers last season when Eric Ten Hag won the FA Cup, right? He won the FA Cup and we had a horrible Premier League run. And then we were like, oh no, we've won the Europa League. We're all happy. I was happy, okay? I was ecstatic. And I was like, keep Eric Ten Hag, don't fire him. But then that FA Cup win was peppering the cracks, which is our horrible run in the Premier League. Now, there's a fear in me that's saying, are we also this season